This is breaking news.
I'm Colby Thielen with a breaking news update. Oklahoma City Fire is responding to a gas leak right now at the $400 million O'Connor Resort. This is right next to the First Americans Museum. We want to go to Jim Gardner in Bob Mill Sky News 9. He is above that scene right now. Jim, what are you seeing?
ONG crews have arrived on scene to assess the situation. What you're looking at is that excavator right there that struck a high-pressure gas line. It's pretty much right at the entrance of First American Way there. Now, to get to the First American Museum, you come down Eastern, cross the river, and then you take First American Way into the First American Museum, and this is where they're going to build this huge water park, convention center, and hotel here. So you can see it right there, and they've evacuated all the workers. They are in the parking lots. They moved everybody away. It's still spewing a lot of gas in the air. The good thing is there is nothing to the northwest here. The wind is coming out of the southeast, so it is pushing the gas to the northwest, but you have the river and then you have industrial areas, so it dissipates pretty fast once it comes out of the ground due to about the 15-20 miles an hour wind we have up here. But right now, ONG is assessing the situation. They're bringing in more crews. The gas has not been shut off yet, so it is still spewing gas here, but this is at the entrance on First American Way off Eastern, where the new construction site is being built here. All the workers are out of the way, we haven't heard of any evacuations going on anything north of the river. But right now, that's where we stand right now. Kobe, back to you.
All right, Jim, thank you. We did speak with River Sport just there on the other side of the Oklahoma River. They say they are not evacuating folks right now. We also have Tevis Hillis. She is on the ground. Tevis, you mentioned driving there on the highway. You could smell the gas.
Yeah, Colby, it was pretty extreme. I exited right off I-40 onto Martin Luther King, and man, it just hit me. That smell is pretty intense. I want to show you right behind me. We have ONG on scene, just like Jim showed you overhead, but we're looking at them working to get that gas shut off. So I saw about a few guys going over there. Hold on, I'm going to get you a better shot over there, if you don't mind, Stephen, going over that way. They're suiting up. They're going to get that gas taken care of, shut it off, so then everyone is A-okay to go back to work. Let me tell you what Oklahoma City Fire tell me. They say, again, that excavator hit a high-pressure gas line. They have evacuated everyone that's working in this area, working on this resort. Traffic is really not affected at this time, but again, if you are driving on I-40 right around this area, you will smell that gas. There aren't many homes, if you know this area, that are around, so firefighters say they're not worried about evacuating anyone at this time besides those working on the scene. Again, ONG is here. They're suiting up, and they are getting ready to cut off that gas. So again, this is the resort that the First Americans Museum is building. The Chickasaw Nation is building. We're going to keep an eye on this. In Oklahoma City, Tevis Hillis, Oklahoma Zone News 9.
All right, Tevis, thank you. Of course, construction's been going on there quite a while. It's expected to open in 2025, but if you're just joining us, crews there at the O'Connor Resort just across the Oklahoma River struck a gas line. We're told it's a high-pressure gas line. It's been spewing gas into the air for a little while now. Crews there working on the project have evacuated that area. We've reached out to the First Americans Museum to see if it's affected operations there at all. So far, we have not heard back. We're still working to get that information, but at the moment, ONG, as you heard Tevis say, is working to cap that gas line and stop the leak. We'll, of course, be continuing to follow this as it affects operations there in the area.